They know.
Tell them.
Guys, I have a girlfriend. Don't DM me anymore.
What else?
They know.
Tell them.
I love her. I love her. She's the love of my life. I'm gonna marry. I'm gonna marry her.
Say louder.
I'm gonna marry her.
Right. That's right.
Yeah, please don't message me anymore. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Thank you. The brown guys like that one, huh? This is all of y'all friends? Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. What startup do y'all work at? Do y'all work at a startup? No? Where do you work? You work at Stanford or do you go to school? You work at Stanford. Where do you work? Laboratory. Where do you work? Holy shit, where do you work? Law school. Where do you work? I don't know what any of these things are. What do you work? What the fuck, dude? You are the reason white people are afraid of immigrants. Do you know what I'm saying? Law school, scientist, doctor. Like, holy shit, you're taking the jobs. Well done. I'm proud of you. My mom would love to have any of you as a son. As opposed to me.
Good looking couple, man. That's all. Nothing else. I just want to make someone feel good for a second. Can I just make them feel good? Who's that guy next to you? Don't know him? Okay. Which GameStop do you manage?
Okay, I'm so sorry, but I'm in love with your ass.
What was that?
I'm in love with your ass. Like
Oprah Winfrey's program? Yeah, it's crazy.
I love Oprah too. I mean, God.
She's hot.
Wanna bang?
Yeah.
I just gotta say, your ass looks great in that outfit.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, those jeans shorts are like probably my favorite.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie, like, God.
Thanks. Hey, Susie.
Yes.
Hi. You know when you just have like instincts and you just like feel something?
Yes.
My parents would love you.
Okay.
I just had to put that out there.
What made you feel that?
You're beautiful.
She a baddie.
And I got that feeling. You know what I mean? What's your name?
Jordan.
Steven.
Nice to meet you.
You got a pretty name. Look at that.
Thank you.
So, I'm gonna give you this.
Okay.
Just, you know what to do.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
What are we doing later? Oh, let's figure that out and I'll let you know.
How old are you?
22.
Okay.
What about you, junior?
I'm 18. I'm a freshman.
Oh, nice. Very cool. All right. Well, love you.
Nice
Bye.
to meet
Take notes, city boys. Take notes. I got y'all a challenge right here. Try to force yourself to cry on purpose on the camera. You know, it's a challenge that I tried to do like a while back and I couldn't do it. All right, let me think about my depressing moments in my life. Man, I got a lot of those moments in my life. I'm just gonna be over here. Okay. My eye is twitchy. I've been drinking a lot of coffee. I've been drinking a lot of coffee. Man, this is like, oh, I can't do this challenge if my eye is twitching. Hold on. Let me be serious, cause if I'm laughing, I'm not gonna be able to cry for y'all on the scene. I can't cry. I just can't cry right now. The times that I cry, I'm just like, man, I'm gonna have my phone right there so I could just record myself. Hold up. Let me try to give you that lip, that lip. You know how kids are about to cry and they're like, I used to do that. I grew out of it because I'll be like, man, come on, I'm over here making myself laugh. I'm supposed to think about the saddest moments in my life. Let me talk like if I'm about to cry too, you know? Because I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry right now. Come on. Okay, be serious. Just in case if I get like an acting gig or like if somebody out there watches this. Oh my God, come on. Stop making yourself laugh. I can't. Oh wait, I was about to cry. I felt like a little lighty, man. Hey, Shotty, come over here, babe. Hey, come over here real quick. Come and tell me that you're cheating on me or something so you can make me cry. Wait, don't tell me that, because then I'm going to start overthinking. And then I'm going to leave you. Wait, don't tell me that. I'm already starting to overthink already. You cheating on me? Why did I do this to myself? So like, I accepted this challenge. My own challenge. My own crying challenge. Just to know that I couldn't cry. But I got myself back to depression. Just thinking about all the things that's happened in my life. I did that to myself.
Wedding because you met somebody in the club. I ain't getting married anyway. No. Too much explaining. You ain't got to explain no girlfriend. Hey, I wasn't there. Where was you at? Somewhere else. Your wife want answers. Why you cheated? Why you hurt her? Men don't never want their woman to find out they cheated ever. They wife? Hell no. She want answers. Why? Who is that? A man can get a car accident with another woman. You see him pulling himself across the street and shit. Paramedics, sir, are you okay? Tell my wife, I don't know that bitch in the car. Women want answers. They show up to the funeral still questioning, who is the bitch? Who was the bitch? Who is the bitch? What the f? It's a boot on my horse? It's only 5 minutes after noon.
Sweet, whoa, stop saying, baby. Get off the horse, Sinbad. Do what I say, nobody will get hurt.
You don't gotta do this.
Right, I'm off the horse. Just take it easy, bro.
It's good.
Take it easy. You blood or crip?
I'm both.
I'm a rhinestone cowboy.
What a cops now?
I know you did it.
Did what?
Just admit that you did it, please.
Admit that I did what? What are you talking about?
Your jealous ass keyed my horse.
Hey, can I buy this PS5 for $5? No, sir, it's $700. You'll have to pay full price. Shh, they don't know I know this life hack. I got a gun.
No boys allowed. Oh, well, I identify as barbecue sauce. What? Yo, how the fuck can I go in?
Is this patient sexually active? With your mom. Triple the dosage.
But sir, that could kill him.
Just fucking do it.
Welcome to your first day of part of cancel culture, Trey Reds. Hey, thank you guys for hiring me. You know, I really think that we could change the world and make the world a better place by getting rid of the sex offenders, domestic abusers, and much more. Well, anyway, the first person we're canceling is Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick? What Kendrick do? We've recently found out that Kendrick called a black girl poo-poo head. Yeah, 27 years ago. And we believe that he was making fun of her skin, so he's a colorist. Wasn't he like 6 years? Next, we're canceling Cinderella. Cinderella? She had to fit into a certain shoe to be called pretty. Sounds like fat shaming to me. Period. Next, we're canceling the word slut. You want to call a girl a slut because she sucked off the football team in the bathroom? It's the misogyny for me. Right. Next, we're canceling birth certificates. They literally assume genders. Period. Next, we are canceling Kevin Hart. I don't know why. I just feel like we haven't messed with him in a while. Same. Next, we're canceling rain. It gets us wet against our will. That's called rape. Next, we are canceling straight men. The fact that you aren't gay is homophobic. Like, just be gay. We are canceling jokes. We don't like them. Next.
I love you, but I need to stop eating your ass. Like, this is the 3rd time I've gone to Pink Month this month, dude. Hi. What's up?
Where are you going?
I'm actually just getting rejected on the phone. What are you?
Getting rejected on the phone?
Yeah.
By who? Give me that.
This guy.
Yo, who's this?
Did you hang up?
Hello?
Are you kidding? Dude, well, do you want it?
Do something?
Yeah?
Yeah, like where were you walking around? Who'd you get rejected? Who is that?
Dude, this douchebag that I just met. Wait, you like my toes?
I love your feet, baby.
So you like suck toes and stuff?
Yeah, I jerk the feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude, I just bubble wrapped my dick. Yeah, it was like, hey, you gotta use protection, you know? Girls these days, wrap it up, you know? Bubble wrap.
Hey, babe. Yeah, tonight when I get home,
I wanted to try something different. I wanted to try out the SpongeBob roleplay. Yeah, I'm gonna be SpongeBob, and you're gonna be Sandy. Yeah, I'm gonna get all up in your bikini bottom, if you know what I'm saying.
Before I started listening to Andrew Tate, I was just another guy getting bitched around by his girlfriend. But all that ends now, because this is my castle and I'm the king.
Hey, you gonna do the dishes or?
I actually don't do the dishes anymore, because that's the woman's job.
What did you just say?
You heard me.
No, actually, can you say it again, please?
I just don't want to do them.
Okay, well, we made a deal that Monday through Wednesday you do the dishes because I'm at work, so you want to make an alteration to that, or?
No.
All right.
There's never been a better time to get rich, so.
You coming back to bed, or should I just finish that SVU episode alone?
Is she listening right now?
What is this charge on my credit card bill for Hustlers University?
If you're a guy that starts dating a girl and you suspect she might be an escort, can you spot that very early on?
I'm always like, if you seem like you have too much money or like you seem like you're rocking all this nice fucking designer shit and stuff, for sure I'm thinking about it. I think the biggest one is like, do they have Instagram photos in really nice restaurants or in foreign places and there's no dudes?
That's the biggest one.
If they're there with their boyfriend, then it makes total
100%.
sense. But how many girls are really going to fucking Saint-Tropez by themselves?
And they're not posting a photo with the John.
Or they're there with their girlfriends and then they post
Why
a
aren't the
photo
girlfriends
together.
in it?
I know girls who are fucking like escorts who are also porn stars and they post a fucking photo at a really, really nice restaurant just showing the table. But where's the guy? He's probably in the bathroom. Like he probably dipped out for a second. I mean, yeah.
Well, it's great that women occupy 65% of PR jobs. We still live in a world where only 14% of Alaska crab fishermen are women.
And 10% of roadkill removal specialists. Women are perfectly capable, and they have every right to be down there mining coal with the boys.
50% of coal miners should be women minimum.
It starts at home, whether it's mowing the lawn or building furniture.
We've both been doing our part. Babe, I support you in both of your careers.
90% of whale snot collectors are still men.
Or 94% of porta potty cleaners.
What message does this send to our daughters? Are you willing to step up, or are you too entrenched in gender norms?
Total equality in every way.
The good news, ladies, is that men commit suicide at a 3 times higher rate because the future's female. So that's the good news. Do you think that men are more depressed, or they're just better at following through on their plans? What do you guys think? Well, dudes are a little extreme. It's like, I'm gonna kill myself. When you go, take a day. Girls is more like, you know what? That's it. I'm killing myself. Like, did you guys hear? I'm about to 2 Flintstone vitamins. Yeah. Instagram story. Goodbye, cruel world.
People don't watch the women's leagues. Do you think it might help if they played topless?
I would always think it's more of a talent-based thing.
Yeah, exactly. So the dudes could see if there was talent on the field.
I don't think that matters.
Once the ratings go back up, they could put the tops back on.
It would be like people are only watching for that.
Yeah, exactly.
If when you're in a relationship, what are some of the techniques that you'll use to like nag the guy so we can look out for those as men?
I don't know. Just lower his self-esteem, I guess. Calling him names or something.
Because those are some of the things you've done with him in the past?
Yeah, I guess.
What are some of the mean things that you've said to your boyfriend, even though he's doing his best?
If they have like a dream or something, you know, like try to insult that to kind of like get them down, I guess.
Just tell him like you're nobody, your rap career is not going to work out. What's the ultimate goal? Just to keep him in like a constant state of like depression?
I guess kind of like make them doubt themselves about like who they are as a person and like their own personalities and stuff like that, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, thanks. That's great. We'll watch out for that.
First of all, Batman's not the best superhero. I hate to break it to you. He's not. I can hear people already getting ready to boo. They're like, oh, no, Fluffy, don't go there. Don't go there, Fluffy. Don't do it. Yes, I'm going to do this. Watch this. Batman's not the best superhero. Batman is the creepiest superhero. He even sounds creepy. I'm Batman. You don't recognize that voice? Want some candy? Help me find my puppy. Hello? He only comes out at night. His face is always covered up. He's always waiting in alleys. And who does he talk to? A guy named Joker, a guy named Riddler. His name is Batman. Joker, Riddler, Batman. Joker, Riddler, Batman. Those are Mexican gang member names. Can you imagine if that was Batman's real identity at night? I'm Batman. During the day? No, chingue su madre, soy Batman, loco. aquí trabajando y luego le partan la madre Joker. I'm Batman.
Alright, story time. So the other day I had this soccer camp and we had just a lot of like bunch of kids like just mixed in with their ages and groups, and it was like so hot. So like the weather was like so hot and humid, like I had to stay longer than what I thought, so I didn't bring enough water. And we had water right there, but like how do you say, like some of the kids were just wasting the water. Like they would only take like 2 drinks and then just leave their water bottle there. And like towards the end of my last session, I think I stayed like 4 hours there or 3, and I was just like, we got no more water. So like I would always drink my water at last, knowing like some of the kids like would waste water. Sometimes we just wouldn't bring water, and like whenever I noticed we didn't have no more water, I went to go and get my water jug, and I put it on the ice cooler, you know, knowing that, you know, it was really hot that day and I wanted my water to be cold. I go back to the cooler, I see the kids just wasting half of my water. I was just like, what are you doing? And like everybody at camp was like thirsty. They wanted water. So like they all looked at me like wanting my water, and I was like the only one left with water. And like I kind of like went to the side. I was like, oh no, man, I saw some of y'all kids wasting my water. I ain't gonna get none of y'all. I felt so horrible. And then one of my hey, what was her name? Julia, one of the girls came over and she looked at me with puppy eyes. She was wanting some of my water, and I was like, all right, you know, she was the only one that came up to me, asked me politely, so I gave her some. But the thing is that she had like a crushed water bottle, like one of the like 12, 16 ounces, like one of the small water bottles, all crushed. And I was just like, how am I gonna give it to you? So like I just poured it on there, and she probably got like 4 tablespoons of water. So it was basically nothing. So like as like, hold on, Lily, it was one of these water bottles. Oh, you can't even see, but it was like, look, oh, you can't really see. Oh, you could kind of see, but it was this. So like, you know, oh, it was like the same amount of water. So like I didn't have a lot left, because these kids were just wasting my water. I was just like, you know how hot it is. Y'all wasted half of the water, and then like y'all just looking at me like y'all wanted some water, and I was just like, come on. So she came and I gave her some of the water. And like as soon as I gave her some, I just started drinking all my water, and I was just looking at her, like knowing that she was gonna want more, because it was nothing. I was so selfish. I felt so horrible. She was just looking. She looked at me after like, dude, you really drank all of the water and you didn't offer me more, knowing that like what I gave her wasn't enough at all. But I was just like, this kid's wasted half of my water, and I feel so horrible even to this day. And this happened like last week, I think. It's just in my head. It was just a funny story I wanted to share. It was just lingering in my head, so I thought. So that day was so hot that all the kids were just like putting like the water like on their heads and just kind of like cooling themselves down, and like most of them were just kind of like throwing it to each other. So I was just like, man, y'all wasting a lot of water. And I'll tell them, I was like, hey, you know, knowing that we're gonna need that water for like a while, I was like, hey, we're gonna need the water. You know, kind of like, you know, kind of chill out, because all the coaching staff was saying the same thing, you know, because we were noticing we were kind of running low on water. And then whenever I went to get my water, these kids weren't even drinking my water. Like, it was cool. Like, it would have been cool if they would have been drinking my water. But these kids just opened my water, threw it on the ground, like, not even on their heads or nothing, or not even to somebody, just on the ground. I was just like, And knowing that we were gonna stay there longer, I was just like, come on. So yeah, hopefully I made you laugh. I don't know. I thought it was like a pretty cool story to say, but like if you would have been there, you would have laughed. Like my reaction, like towards like, you know, like I was just like, no.